Welcome to Soothing Pod's meditation. In today's meditation, we will be exploring the quality of our social relationships, uncovering some of the characteristics of healthy, nourishing social interactions. To begin this practice, take a moment to find a quiet, comfortable place to rest for the next short while. Settle into a seated position, either on the floor or in a chair, and then gently close your eyes. The spine can be long while the shoulders are relaxed, and then take a moment to check in with your breath. Without judging the breath in any way, simply follow its rhythm in and out of your lungs, gracefully ebbing and flowing on its own accord. You do not need to forcefully change the breath in any way, but you might invite certain areas to soften, like your belly or jaw, to facilitate a smoother, deeper flow. If you need to release a sigh or a yawn, give yourself that permission. If any thoughts attempt to pull you away from this present moment, quietly notice this mental wandering before compassionately inviting your attention back to the breath. And as you breathe now, I invite you to draw closer attention to your heart, imagining that each inhalation creates an expansion here, and each exhalation a softening. Let all thoughts ground themselves in the loving, compassionate center of your heart. Spend just a few more quiet moments with your breath, feeling yourself open up to ever-deepening levels of nourishment. Now, let's consider for a moment. What does it mean to have good social relationships? Social relationships that are nurturing, mutually enhancing, and uplifting. In this modern age, where social connections seem to rest at our fingertips, many of us feel as though our relationships are lacking something. What is this that we are sensing? And how can this be the case when we are connected to so many? Most of us have heard the old adage that says quality over quantity. It's a saying that indeed applies to our relationships and is a worthy reminder, especially during the times we find ourselves in. More social interactions are taking place online than ever, which brings about its own challenges. To nurture ourselves and each other through social relationships, our interactions must be of a special quality. Each one of us will require slightly different proportions of these qualities, but we are all nurtured by things like compassion, understanding, acceptance, patience, laughter, gratitude, and generosity, among other things. The key to cultivating nurturing social relationships is in bringing awareness to what it is we long for in our interactions and making a daily commitment to foster that energy in our relationships. Since relationships are a two-way street, it is important that we are also giving what it is we wish to receive. So take a moment now to come back to your breath, minding it as it flows through the center of your heart. And I invite you to check in with your heart to find out what it longs for in relationships. What values does it aspire to give and receive in the social interactions you engage in? Now, with these values in mind and heart, I invite you to draw to mind someone whom you feel close to. And with this person in mind, take a moment to offer these values to this other person before you. You might silently whisper to them words of kindness, gratitude, understanding, or laughter. And then envision them sending back these same uplifting, nourishing energies. Take just a few more breaths to witness this mutually enhancing relationship, and then slowly let it dissolve as you come back to the subtle flow of your breath. Now, in the quiet space within you, I invite you to repeat the following affirmations. I give and receive in equal measure. I cultivate positive, nurturing relationships. I am connected to and supported by others. I am in harmony with others and the world at large. Now spend just another few moments minding that natural ebb and flow of your breath. Feel into the surface beneath you now, reaffirming your connection to the earth. And then bring a bit of light movement into your fingers and toes. When you feel ready, slowly open your eyes to the world around you. I hope you've enjoyed today's session. See you again.